What up, squad? So we back with another top 10 Galaxy Watch 4 faces that you guys got to get in your collection. Now I think this is on like what, episode 7? Crazy that we already on episode 7 of this series that we've been dropping every single month, and August ain't about to be no different, y'all. So all of these watch faces that I'm going to be showing you guys in this video is in a new app called Watch Face Minimal and Elegant that you guys can download from the Google Play Store, because I heard y'all down in the comments saying that Watchmaker was cool but it wasn't necessarily free. So this time, y'all, I got y'all with some free watch faces that I know y'all gonna like. But before we actually get in all of that, man, y'all already know how the squad do it. Get down in the comment section below right now, man, and comment how many likes is on this video at the time you guys are watching it, so that way, you know, I can say what up to y'all down there, and let's go ahead and run up these video views. Let's get it. So real quick, y'all, before we actually get into the different watch faces that's gonna be linked all down in the pinned comment section below, I gotta show y'all, man, how to actually set this up so that way you guys can get the watch faces that I'm gonna show you guys in this video. So once you guys have downloaded the app onto your phone, you also want to go ahead and download it on your Galaxy Watch 4, as well as the 4 Classic, the 5, or the 5 Pro. Now let me go ahead and show you guys how to do that. So starting with the phone, now if you guys are interested on how I actually got this widget and this home screen set up like this, I'll link that video down in the description section below, as well as right up here on the card for y'all to check out. Now the first thing we want to do is we want to go to the Play Store and we want to go ahead and download the app called Watch Face Minimal and Elegant for Android. So once you guys have this downloaded, the next thing you want to do is obviously make sure your Galaxy Watch 4, your Watch 4 Classic, 5, or 5 Pro are connected to your device. The next thing we want to do is we want to go ahead and swipe up to get to our app tray. We want to go to the Play Store, and then from here we want to go to apps on your phone, or you can just search it if you want to, but if you already have it on your phone, you just tap on apps on your phone and it's going to pull up that app that you guys can be able to install. You will see it within this list, and then you will have that app actually installed onto your watch. Now the next thing you're going to do is you want to go ahead and press and hold on your watch face. You want to go ahead and select the watch face that's going to be shown at the top here within the application once you guys open it up. All right, y'all, so starting with number 10. Now this one's actually a blend of 2 watch faces now, which is personally something that I like that you can actually do with this application. Now the first thing you want to do is find the watch face Think Tacho EA and select apply. Now this is going to add the full watch face to your watch. Now once you guys have done that, we want to go ahead and scroll down to the time watch face and tap download only. Now once everything is downloaded, we want to go ahead and apply just the background to this watch face, and then it's going to just pull the background, only giving us a cleaner and sleeker look. Now I'm calling this one, y'all, the CKid blender. Now on this watch face, man, you can get these sleek looking hour icons, as also you get the weather in the center of the watch face, as well as you get the time in a digital format as well. Then underneath that, you guys can get the date, you get the watch, as well as the phone battery percentage, which is just always clutch to me. Then the last thing that I personally like about this watch face, y'all, is that when it's actually not in a resting state that you guys are seeing right here, if I tap on it, you guys can see that it makes this like red accent on the watch face that just really makes it pop, y'all. Definitely, man, is one that I think you should add to your combo on your Galaxy Watch 4 Classic or 5 or 5 Pro. All right, y'all, so number 9, y'all, is called Drago M360. Now I picked this one because I like the whole out of the ocean vibe that it gives me with the claw towards the bottom of the screen. Then when it's not actually in a resting state, you get kind of like these teal accents that's here on the side that kind of goes around the side of the watch face that just looks super clean to me. Now on this watch face, y'all, you also get the weather, you get the date, you get your phone, as well as the watch battery percentage, which again is something that I always love. And last with this watch face that I like especially is the whole faded glow look and the font of the hour, as well as the numbers on it when it comes to the watch face in itself. I just think it looks super dope, and it's just one that I feel that you need to add to your Galaxy watch face collection. All right, y'all, so number 8 is called Silver. Now I like this one, y'all, for 3 reasons. Now we're gonna start with number 3 and work our way down. Now number 3 is the watch face in itself. I like having this whole silver and blue cloud vibe that we got to it. And then number 2 is the resting state in itself, being this all blacked out look on this watch face that just looks super sleek, and it could almost be a watch face in itself on its own. And then the number 1 reason, y'all, is the moving seconds hand element that just adds just more sauce to this screen. It just gives it that whole moving element that I like on watch faces. With this watch face, y'all, you have 4 box styles here. Now you have here in the one corner, you have the hour here, and then on the other side here we have like the kind of like what the cloud conditions are. So if it was raining, it would change this to raining or something like that. And then here on the other box here, we have the minutes hand. And then here on the other left hand side here, we have the temperature that it is outside, which is actually really dope. And then just below that, you guys get if it's AM or PM, which I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish it was a little bit more centered on this watch, but then once it go into like a dark mode, then it looks kind of dope. So I don't know, I'm just nitpicking, but anyway, it's dope. But yeah, y'all, this one, y'all, is definitely one that I feel that you guys need to add to your collection, and it is called silver. All right, so for these next 7 that I have to show y'all, we need to actually go back to our home screen, and then we're gonna go ahead and tap on Cloud Online Watch Face Library, right? All right, so let's go ahead and tap on that. And then next, we're gonna go ahead and tap on top 50. Now, if you guys haven't, you're gonna have to link up some type of Gmail account to be able to access this My Cloud library, but it has tons of watch faces in here for you guys to check out. But I'm gonna show y'all the other 7 that I wanna show you guys in this series. All right, so let's go ahead and start with number 7. We have here is Little World. But if you guys are a gamer like me, then you know this is like Mario World, which is just a classic. And to be honest with y'all, man, I just chose this one because I love the whole Mario series back in the day, and it just kind of brought back this whole nostalgic, you know, memories and the whole vibe to it. So it's dope, y'all, because we actually get the hours highlighted in the center of the watch, and then just underneath that, y'all, we actually get the minutes that will shift as well as rotate as the time changes. And just like the others, we get the date, and then we also get the weather, we get the phone, as well as the battery life on the watch in itself. Now, I would have actually liked if somehow, I don't know how, but if somehow they could have had like Mario like going through the level and like running and jumping or something like that. I just think that would have been dope. But again, I know it probably would have taken a whole lot to do that. It probably would have like killed a whole battery life. But again, that's a whole nother thing. But nonetheless, get this one in your watch face collection. All right, y'all, so number 6 is this subtle blue face watch face. Now, I chose this one, y'all, because it kind of gives this subtle like gradient style blue to black blend that I like. Kind of have the seconds that's going around the outside here, and then on the inside we have our hour metrics, and then we also have the date here, and then we also have a digital format of the time in itself, and then you get your notification dial here on the side. Now, with this watch face, it's simple. I'm kind of glad that they didn't add like the phone and watch battery percentage to it, because I felt like it would have kind of overcrowded it. But anyway, y'all, it's a simple one, and I think it deserved a spot in this top 10. All right, y'all, so we made it to the top 5, and we got to kick things off with this Seiko watch face. Now, this one here, y'all, I think it's just super fire. Now, I like this one because of the soft metal look that it has to it. Then at the top of it, we have the Seiko logo. Then right in the middle, y'all, we have the date on it, and then on the left side we have a steps tracker if that's something you guys want. Then right below that we have the temperature in Celsius, but it can be changed to Fahrenheit in your settings. And then we also have the watch battery on here. Now, I'm actually cool with them not actually giving us like the phone battery on it, because I felt like if they did do that, it might have like overcrowded the screen just a little bit too much. Now, the last thing that I like with this one is that it has these red accents on it, on the hour, the minute, as well as the second hand. It's just nice to have those accents on it with this soft metallic look. Definitely add this number 5 into your watch face collection, especially if y'all got the right watch band to go with this bad boy. Now, speaking of having the right watch band, right, like a metal link band or something like that, number 4, y'all, I'm calling royalty, because this nice like royal blue color just gives this whole rich looking vibe on the wrist. Now, with this watch face, it gives me like a Rolex type vibe, which is the reason why I actually gravitated towards it. So you have like this certain cutouts for the temperature, you also have it for the battery as well as the weather here on the side. Then on the right hand side, we have like a classic cutout for the day as well as the date, which is just a whole classic vibe. Now, another thing I like about with this watch face is the resting state, because it goes from like a Rolex look to like this whole Movado look all within the same watch face, which just makes it feel like I can get 2 different looks out of the same watch face, which no other watch face that I've ever had has given me this type of vibe. So should you guys add this one to your collection? Absolutely, y'all, go get it, go get it, go get it. You know, that was a little reference for my OGs who remember that in the other videos. All right, y'all, so this next one that we got, y'all, is a blue face Rolly watch face. Now, I like this one, man, because it gives us kind of that classic watch face look to it, especially if you guys had like the right watch bands and stuff to go with it. Now, with this one here, we get kind of the bigger dials on the outside. We also get the big hour as well as the minute hand. We also have the date switcher here on the side. The other thing we have here is the weather at the bottom. Now, I know on Rolex watch faces we don't necessarily get like battery percentage or anything like that, but I wish there was a way that we could somehow get the battery percentage on this watch face, because we do have a steps tracker on the left side of the screen as well. But nonetheless, y'all, the blue face watch face is absolute fire. Alright, y'all, so number 2, we almost at that number 1 spot, and this one right here is so fire because of this whole city vibe that we got at the bottom, and then right on the top we have like this whole moving element that I like. So we get the weather at the top as well as the battery percentage on the side, and then we also get a steps tracker on the other side. Now it's simple but yet very functional, man, on this watch face, and I think it looks good on the wrist. It's something you guys should definitely add to your watch collection for sure, because even when it goes into like its resting state, it just kind of like, it's almost like it turns the city off at night, which is just super dope. And I just love this watch face, man. I think it looks good, and it will look good on your wrist as well. All right, y'all, so we made it to that number 1 spot, and trust me, y'all, it is worth it. And this watch face has this like Tron like neon color watch face that is just it's just my favorite by far for so many reasons. Now, starting with this background, y'all, we have like this glowing element that you guys can see right here when you wake it from its like sleeping stage. Then we have like this neon gradient light that kind of goes around the outside of this watch face that looks really good as far as the second hand. And then as far as the complications on this watch face, we have the weather at the top, we also have our date as well as the time, and then we also have the watch as well as the phone battery percentage, and all of its neon style font that just blends perfectly all with this watch face, that if you guys look really hard on it, you can see like this whole brick layout in the background that just adds to the whole like street vibe of this watch face and just looks really dope. Now this one, y'all, is by far my favorite one that you guys definitely need to add to your watch face collection for sure. So go get it, go get it, go get it. Alright, y'all, so let me know which one of these watch faces was y'all's favorite and the one that you guys plan on rocking. Let me know down in the comment section below. And if you guys find some in this app, feel free to go ahead and send it over to ckidwatchfaces@gmail.com, and I'll be sure to make sure to include it in the next episode, which will be on probably the Watch 5 and the 5 Pro by that time. And as always, man, don't forget to make your move and always remember your why, and I'll see y'all in the next one.